The next step that we're going to do in our custom elements is we're going to define some custom CSS so that we can make the banner element that we created visibly look a little bit different. In order to do this, I'm just going to create some embedded styles. So I'll make a style tag and we'll set the type to text CSS, and then I'm going to make a rule for my message-banner element. So notice I don't need any kind of dot or hash because this is a tag. We're going to set the background color to be white. I'm going to give this a yellow border, and we're going to set the margin to 0. We'll give it some padding of 0.5 ems all the way around. And I'm going to go ahead and give it a maximum height of, we'll just say 3 ems. I'm also going to make my font style be italic. So if we save now and we look in the browser, you can see that the message is slightly more styled. Now it is collapsing on itself. I need to set the display to block. So let's do that and refresh. There we go. That's how we expect it to look. Now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to alter the rule that I just made, and we're going to change the display to be none. So this is effectively going to hide this message banner element. So you can see if I refresh, it no longer appears on my screen. We're going to go ahead and we're going to use an attribute selector. So I'll use the square brackets and we'll pass on the attribute of visible. And if it's visible, I'm going to tell it to have a display of block. So currently, because I have the visible attribute assigned, if I save my page, we're going to go ahead and see that the banner element does show with the new styles that we've implemented. We're going to be hooking up some JavaScript to this toggle banner button, which will actually toggle this message to either appear or disappear. So if the toggle banner button doesn't have the visible attribute, it's going to hide. And we'll do that next with some JavaScript.